And we're live. Welcome back, everyone, to another live stream. How's it going? It is Eric from Eric's World here, and I'm pretty excited to do tonight's stream. As soon as real quick, try not to do any spoilers, though. This first week, there really wasn't anything big that happened of like contestants, so I won't ruin it in that way, but we'll see once they arrive. Okay, so I sent it out. So this weekend I will be gone. Oh, La La Land's in here. Welcome, La La Land. Yeah.
Would you like me to change my name? I can do that.
To La La Land.
Yeah. Alright, that's my name now.
Did you watch the Thingamajigger? The
Thingamajigger?
The Lego Masters.
There's a lot of Thingamajiggers, Eric.
Lego Masters.
Yeah, I watched it. I disagree with the winner.
The what?
I disagree with the winner. Sorry, I'm just switching microphones. I have the better one. This is a better microphone, right?
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. There you go.
Welcome, Nerdbrick. Thanks so much for coming. There was no winner or major winner. You just talked about.
Yeah, I'm just talking about winner.
No, yeah.
I think it should have been the New York Chicago hot dog.
You thought they should have won?
Yeah, I thought that was the best one.
I thought the other one was pretty good. The second place or something.
I think that was also better than the first place one, but I think the New York Chicago one should have been in the top two for sure.
Yeah, it was weird. Definitely like the Viking one, since it had a bunch of thingamajiggers as well, like moving parts. So I thought that was pretty good.
Did you watch Lego Masters?
Jeff's son.
Thank you. That's an excellent opinion.
He loved it so much.
Give him a break. He hasn't learned to talk yet.
Jeff's son doesn't know how to speak.
Did you kick him out?
No, I didn't touch it. He was probably having mic issues or something.
Have you seen the movie Goodfellas, Eric?
Goodfella?
Yeah, Goodfellas.
Hello. Yes. Does this work?
Yes.
Oh, it works. That's weird. I don't know.
I was going to try and convince him it didn't work, but you ruined that.
Wow, Jeff. Okay. I'll see how it is. Let me see if my headphones will connect now, because I think that was the problem.
I don't know if that's good. Can you hear me? Yes, we can.
Okay. I need to clean my room, so I'll be in and out.
Okay.
But I figured I'd join anyway.
Did you watch Lego Masters though?
No, I didn't. Yeah, I did get a good night's sleep last night because I had a big meet today for track. But went well.
Oh, well, I went to sleep at like 2 a.m. So.
Dang, I think I went to bed at like 9:30 or something.
Damn, you're lucky. I wish I could. Lego Freak, hey, how's it going, man? Nerdbrick, what's up? Or how's it going? It's going good. How about yourself? So yeah, Lego Masters was interesting. I agree with Jeff. The winner was not the best choice. It was interesting.
Yes, but
I'm not gonna watch it. I didn't watch season 1.
Well,
I have to finish season 1, but now I know who won season 1 because they spoiled it.
Obviously, they expect you to have watched it.
Yeah,
it's only been like a year, and it's completely not relevant anymore. But
yeah.
And also, was that really the first time you'd heard who the winners were, Eric?
Actually, yeah, I think so.
Really?
Well, I suspected in a way, but yeah. Oh, cool. But yeah, it was weird. Like the intro is ridiculous. They spoil a lot of the builds. I don't agree with that. Like
I know people somehow.
I know, yeah, it's to draw their attention to come back, but I'm like, watch it now. Ruining a bunch of the builds, but you know, you gotta know the results, so I guess we'll clear that. Damn, your room's messy. Throwing your bricks everywhere.
You can see? Oh, I
How
thought I had
many
the camera on for a
here?
second.
Just hear the racket.
It's not that bad.
Is it your Lego closet?
No, I don't have a Lego closet.
I have a large Lego closet.
Oh, here's my book for English. Okay.
Good job, Jeff. 26. You beat Mr. Yesta.
Yeah.
I will beat that at some point. Tomorrow at school, I have like a 90-minute free period, and I will beat that.
Supposed to be studying in that period.
Do I need to go for a higher score?
We have like 8 days left in the school year, Eric. There's nothing happening. We don't have finals this year.
You don't have finals? Wow.
No, because of COVID.
Oh, so nobody
weird.
has them?
No. Well, the freshmen do, but
I know.
everyone else does.
Well, no, when I
It's
was
not.
a senior, we didn't have to do, we didn't have finals if we had an A in the class or something like that.
Oh, okay.
No.
I think Abrick says the same thing at his school, he said.
Yeah, did they do that at your school?
I don't think so.
So you'll still have to take them next year?
Yeah. The seniors in 2018 didn't have to take the finals because we had a fire and we had limited capacity at school. Seniors last year didn't have to take it because of finals and COVID, and the seniors this year don't have to take it because of COVID.
So
I'll be
the
the
2019
first-
seniors, the 2019 seniors were like by far the unluckiest. Is that, did
No,
they,
the 2018 seniors.
well, no, they were the ones who didn't have to take them because there was a fire, right?
No,
Isn't that what you just said?
2019 there was the fire. 2020 and
Okay,
2021 COVID.
Then now it makes sense.
Yeah. So in 2022 it'll be the first finals for seniors in 4 years.
No, don't worry. Someone will burn school down again.
Yeah, I feel like our school is cursed.
What backpack do you have there, Brick? Because there's multiple backpacks out there.
Can you read, Eric?
What?
Can you read?
I guess I looked at it like this, but backpack, okay. But what backpack? Since there's multiple backpacks out there.
Yes, there are multiple backpacks in the world.
Room has been cleaned.
That took you a long time.
Took me like 10 minutes. What are you talking about?
There's 5 minutes if you're talking. If you've only been cleaning your room since you joined the stream.
Yeah, 5 minutes. It wasn't that messy. I said so.
Well,
Rick Mania backpack. Wow. Okay.
you said you would be in and out, and you didn't leave at all.
Yeah, you didn't leave.
Yeah, because I didn't realize my headphones picked up my audio wherever I went. I just went upstairs.
Okay. I didn't even hear you upstairs. Wow.
I'm sneaky like that.
Wait, how did you clean your room by leaving it?
I had to get something from upstairs.
So your backpack has
I
Legos.
had to get. No, who said that?
Not you.
Why did you think that? Why did you think that was higher,
Oh.
Eric?
What?
Why did you think that was higher?
Dr. Dre?
Yeah, why did you think that was higher?
I don't know. I thought he was like someone famous.
Not a million famous though.
I had to get a book or a bunch of books actually to return to my English teacher in a couple days.
Neat, 4 bucks.
So you try to find
Frederick Douglass. No, they were all in one pile. They were just upstairs. Frederick Douglass, The House on Mango Street, The Great Gatsby, Catcher in the Rye, and The Crucible.
Have you ever read Heart of Darkness? Did you have to do that?
I have not read that. I might next year though.
Actually,
I don't know.
no. That's
What year of high school did you read it?
senior year because I was in AP literature and comp or whatever AP literature or something.
Oh well, I'm not in AP anything next year, so I probably won't read it.
It was a very excellent book. I didn't learn anything in that class. It was
Vodafone gets 11 million monthly searches. What?
what does
Vodafone.
Vodafone? What's that?
I don't know. I'm gonna Google it now.
Oh, yesterday I got that one thing that you sent a photo of the XXX porn thing.
Yeah, 55 million searches. Oh, it's like the biggest Indian tech company.
Well, that would explain it.
Wow, microwave noodles is not good. Translate. Holy cow!
Well, that's a very obvious one. Hey, Camp Nou or whatever that is. We were talking about that versus By the way, if
Wait, isn't that going to be a Lego set?
Yeah. If the options were that or Old Trafford, Camp Nou should be higher.
No, fudge.
Also, isn't the Titanic set like $630?
Apparently.
I feel like that might have potential to be the bigger than the Coliseum.
Probably.
Because it's under the same line and it's $80 more.
I think that I don't know if it'll be bigger than the map though.
Yeah. 13 Reasons Why is 6 million monthly searches. That's nuts.
American Beauty. Coca-Cola. So Jeff, if you like Hermione and Harry Potter so much, why don't you go? Are you getting the set then?
Maybe eventually, I don't know, but I just think that you should get it because it would be funny.
Why would I want it though?
It's a garbage set.
It's the same reason that you'd want anything else, Eric. You just keep it in the box anyway.
Why would I keep that in the box? It's so stupid.
It'll probably be.
It is a really dumb set. It does not need to exist.
Yeah.
I think it's great. Maybe I'll go buy it right now.
Do it, Jeff. Just to spite me.
You have the old Hogwarts? Oh my gosh.
That's nothing to do with Hogwarts.
Yeah, there's nothing.
I know. I'm just because there's 2 Hogwartses now.
You have the old one though.
You have the old one?
Yeah. Well, the 2018 one, yes.
Yeah, it's weird that they have like another Hogwarts now. Oh,
what the heck is Juventus?
Yeah.
What is Juventus? Juventus. I'm currently playing while you are simultaneously to be your squad.
Hey, me too.
I don't know your smart.
If you haven't heard of it, it probably doesn't have that many monthly searches. Just a point of reference.
You think it's higher or lower than Lay's though? Because Lay's is like it's 368,000. So
Lower.
that's
lower.
I don't know. Lay's
just answer it, Jeff.
Okay, fine. What? How does it have 7,480,000?
What the hell? What is it?
I don't know.
It's probably another like Indian company.
Oh, it's a football club.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
If you had told me what the background picture was, I might have been able to help you more.
Oh, wow. It was just a guy wearing I guess he looks like a referee, maybe. I guess he's just wearing a striped shirt.
Yeah, that's what referees wear, Jeff.
Well, yeah, but how am I supposed to connect that to football?
Are you dentists are loved?
That is.
Hey, wait, Manuel Neuer is one of the DFB minifigures.
Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh.
Lower.
CrossFit.
Rihanna, definitely. Whew. I got lucky there. Buddhism. Oh man.
You think liposuction is better than Flintstones?
Yeah.
Probably. The Flintstones is only 74,000. So.
Okay. Thank God.
It's the same, really. Why do they even have those questions on there? It's like it makes you think, and then like it doesn't even matter what you answer.
I don't know. Yeah, these aren't the right numbers. There's no way. They just like rounded
probably
up.
Approximate.
No, Eric, you just said cancer was lower than apple cider vinegar diet.
I don't Google.
I think that's a you problem.
I don't Google cancer because I don't want to get cancer. I Google apple cider vinegar because I want apple cider vinegar. Obviously.
China Mobile. What? China Mobile wasn't that high? Jeez, bad China Mobile.
Timer is probably really high, right?
Oreo.
Timer has 3,350,000. Timer is probably higher than Poland.
You're underestimating the bowling community, Jeff.
Poland, not bowling.
Oh, Poland. The Poland community, you're underestimating them.
Well, how about Poland versus the Bali Bombing?
I don't know what that is, so probably Poland.
Poland has 550,000, so probably lower. It only has 9,900, so yep, Poland is
irrelevant.
So here's a hard one, but the Bali bombing or lung cancer?
Lung cancer? What are you talking about?
I didn't. I was sarcastic, but yes. No, lung cancer is actually lower than I expected. It's only 200,000.
Still, it's
lung
astronomically cancer higher than.
Yeah, true.
The other thing you said.
Lung cancer or scrubs?
Scrubs.
Wait, bowling was illegal? Jeez.
Bowling was illegal? Is that what you just said, Eric?
I guess bowling was
illegal. Who says bowling was illegal?
It was a Google search.
Okay, scrubs versus Easter.
Well, that doesn't mean it's illegal. If someone Googled it.
It was illegal at some point?
You don't know that.
I'm looking it up right now.
Fruit Ninja or Easter Island? What do you think?
Probably Fruit Ninja.
Yeah, that'd be my guess, but I don't know if it's. You think it's still?
Yeah, okay, Eric. In 1366, it was illegal. It's so long ago that it's irrelevant.
Oh no, bad. I just had a really hard one. Mortgage calculator or code computer love?
What did you say?
I said code computer love was lower, and it was. Mortgage calculator had 3,350,000, and code computer love had 1,900. So.
Oh wow, that might have been the lowest that I've ever heard of.
Yeah. No Man's Sky or the Paradox? Who's echoing?
That's got to be Eric.
Why would I be echoing?
Good question.
It's you.
Let's see. Can I hear an echo? No, I can't.
Echo.
Were you hearing the echo too, Yasa?
I was.
Yeah, that means it was Eric. Sorry, Eric. You gotta mute yourself the whole stream.
Yep.
This is our stream now.
Is it just because it was on the site that would make it echo?
I don't know. Hello, hi, echo, echo, echo.
Oh wow, BFAB just called out BrickQ Foundation on Twitter. I'm gonna respond to his tweet and say join Eric's stream.
Do it.
Let's talk about it. Come on, connect already.
1 week until Loki comes out.
Yep.
Ooh, that's cool.
Yep.
You sound very
there have been like hundreds of messages in my Discord today, and I've sent like 2.
A lot of it was talking about the animated helmets, and you're very wrong that the gold one is better.
I don't understand how Hippie Dino affords it. He's like 12 years old, and he bought the police station and the
I don't know if I believe
Daily Bugle.
I don't know if I believe that he has them.
Fair enough.
Ooh, that was weird.
And he's never sent a picture either. So
yeah, I'll say it. Send a picture of your police station and Daily Bugle with a piece of paper that has your
tell him to put the
name on
Daily
it.
Bugle's box upside down.
Oh, okay.
No, don't do it now because you already
No,
typed that.
then he could just change the image or like reverse it. I don't know.
Well, no. He has to have one of them right side up and one of them upside down because I don't think I've seen.
Oh yeah.
Before, but
I don't believe that you actually have both. Dino.
None.
And Jeff doesn't either.
Hmm.
Yo, Eric.
What's up?
38 days.
38 days.
Is it 38?
39 days. 39.
That's when we go to Legoland. So 38 days until we meet up, I think.
Yeah. Hopefully tickets go on sale soon. Like,
Oh, yeah. Andrew said he's keeping an eye out on that.
okay.
So he'll tell us eventually.
Yeah, Heavy Dino is not responding now. I'm on a call with Jeff Eric right now.
What do you? Oh, okay.
Oh, what just happened? Oh, there
I
it
don't
is.
know.
That does not look good at all.
Why does that not look good at all?
I don't know.
What's wrong with it?
I don't know.
If you were designing the Legoland, how would you improve it?
No, it's like not like a regular map, you know, like, oh, so this is what this is called, and here's food, here's like a store.
I don't know if that's. I don't know if that's a reason to go like, oh, this does not look good at all.
I just wanted.
Yeah, I thought you were saying the park layout itself didn't look good.
I wanted an explanation of like things.
Okay, too bad.
Mini. Let's see. Check it out.
I just want to know the actual date that I can buy a ticket for. They're available from June 3rd to June 20th. So are they closing and then like opening again, or like?
I don't know.
What if they're closed when we want to go?
Oh, is this it? It's blurry right now, but yeah, this is the thing I'm looking for. Come on.
Hopefully there'll be an announcement in the coming weeks.
This is California.
This isn't even, yeah, that's not the New York one. Let's see. They have 7 Lego themed lands.
There we go. Yeah, it looks small.
What's my height?
California looks a lot bigger.
I can say I'm 0 to 52 inches. I'm definitely a lot taller than 52 inches.
So Miniland.
Riding with an adult.
Ninjago World. Ninjago World's pretty cool. Castle.
52 inches is 4'4". And that's the tallest height option that you can select.
4'4". Well, this is the one I went
to. I think that makes you like legally a tiny person. I don't know the proper name for it.
See, this is a lot bigger than New York. Why?
I know. I think midget is offensive to say, and dwarf is offensive to say. I don't know the correct terminology. So if anyone watching does, let me know.
Dude, New York or Lego, Florida looks a lot bigger.
Oh, they have a pirate land, Jeff or Eric.
What?
You have to be 42 inches tall to ride by yourself.
So we're taller than 42 inches.
Yeah, that's 3'6".
Taller than 42 inches, Eric?
Yeah.
I don't believe
I'm like 74 inches, I think.
Yeah, I don't think I believe you.
I'm interested to see Miniland. That's what I'm most curious about.
Oops, that's not good.
The last time I went to Legoland was 8 years ago.
I have never been to Legoland.
Legoland Ninjago, the ride, that looks sick.
Well, you went 8 years ago?
Yeah, in 2013 to Florida. Oh, they have the Palace Cinema as a actual cinema.
So
That's actually really cool. Ninja training camp. Oh, it's 3 to 5 years. We can't join.
I'm sure you can pass a 3-year-old.
They have like different age limits on everything. We can't go to the junior driving school either. You have to be 3 to 5. To go on the Duplo Express, you have to be under 3 years old.
Oh my gosh, we're not going to be able to ride anything.
For the driving school, you have to be a big builder, which is ages 6 to 12 years. That's funny. Most of them say family fun, which just means if you're a weird teenager who's going to Legoland, you can go. Rogue Riders. Sailing the high seas is no easy task. The ocean's full of dangers. Climb aboard your racing barrel and set sail. But look out for fierce storms, waterspouts, and hungry beasts. Can you navigate your way around the dangers of the deep and arrive safely back at shore? I want to do this. This looks sick. I'm sending you this link. You like physically go in a barrel.
That's just like the Hobbit thing. They should have a Lord of the Rings portion.
I think they could get the licensing.
Yeah, the Star Wars.
Yeah, that's true. Do they have anything Star Wars at this one?
Nope. They got nothing.
No, they lost the Star Wars land at the other Legolands too.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think they removed the Star Wars Miniland. Tower climb tournament. You have to climb up a tower and hit targets as you go.
Windsor. So England has the biggest one.
I'm pretty sure that I thought that the New York one was the biggest one.
Yeah, it's bigger.
No, it's smaller.
It's not small. It's the biggest one.
Yeah.
Florida looks bigger.
You look bigger.
Thank you. Well, this says New York. That's weird. Maybe it's just covering acreage.
Isn't that what that means?
Not like that though. Like how
What do you
big is how big is the map exactly?
They could scale the map however they want, right?
Yeah, the map is gonna be. Yeah.
Yeah, but they only had like 5 different things.
Like for example, the map of like Disney World won't include show buildings or anything because they don't want you to see that. But the show buildings still like extend past the borders of the park.
There's an entire snack shack dedicated to apple flavored French fries.
Isn't that at all of them? Isn't that like the Legoland's thing?
Is it?
I'm pretty sure apple fries is like a thing.
Apple French fries.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Wait, they're not even French fries. There's apples.
Yeah, apple fries.
It's not a fry though. They're not fried.
If we're trying green ice cream, we gotta try that.
Fine, Jeff. It's gonna be like $80.
What is up?
Oh, we have to go to Wizards Frozen Wonders for the green ice cream.
This map is old.
I guess I have to go return a thing to Coles, so I'll be back in like half an hour.
Wait, what?
All right.
What did he say?
Apparently, I have to go return a thing to Coles, so I'll be back in half an hour.
Okay.
That sounds so fun.
It is. It's
Goodbye,
very fun.
Jeff.
Well, I'll be back. You can. I'll just mute myself. I'll be here in spirit.
Okay. Yes,
I guess gone by the time he gets back.
BFEB wants you to delete something on Twitter.
Why? Where did he say that?
In the chat, he said he has to delete your comment on Twitter on trying to promote taking down Brick Queen, I'm guessing. And the comment is replaced for Q. Oh,
sorry, BFAB.
What was the comment?
I just said join Eric's stream.
Oh, that's rude, then BFAB. Yeah,
It's fine. I get what he means. It has 157 reviews already.
Legoland?
Yeah.
People like it. Looks like these photos were taken during a rainy day. And I'm not going to another one.
Why'd you search which is the biggest Legoland in the USA into Google Maps?
I did that originally to Google, and then I went on to Maps on here.
Oh, I think BFAB is here.
Ooh.
Oh, okay, so
Hi,
how that
BFAB.
sounded in the chat, I'm not actually upset, but I'm just like, BreakQ Foundation, I'm trying to call them out, and there's a comment, join Eric's stream, then Ash sees it, BreakQ sees it, I'm just like, I don't feel like that's good. So
No, I get it. It's fine.
I wasn't like upset, I'm just like, oh shoot, that actually is going to sound like I'm upset. I'm not upset, I'm just like, I'm livid because like, so I was watching one of his videos, and he's like, just like the Titanic rumor that we broke here, and I'm like, no, I'm like, fuck you. I'm like, and basically, I'm like, dude, you didn't break that rumor. I broke that rumor. With my guy, I'm like, stop stealing people's information. And then I saw that he used Ash's Tumblr box art, no credit. And then I'm like, yeah, no, Ash, you should strike him.
That's not true. That's not cool.
Yeah, no, the guy's just like, here's the thing. Like, if you don't know the source of a piece of information, right? You don't, like, whatever, don't give credit. But, like, you knew the box art's Ash's, and you knew that you didn't break that rumor. So don't take credit for something you didn't do. So I hope Ash strikes. Ash could do that and take down his video. So,
are you friends with Ash, or like, did you tell him to do that?
I tagged him in the thing because I'm like, yo, he used his thing without permission. Ash could technically strike him. So,
I feel like Ash is too nice to do that, though.
Ash doesn't like BreakQ whatsoever. He hates it.
Oh, he doesn't.
Yeah.
Okay. To be fair, I don't know many people who are like head over heels for BreakQ.
I think he makes high quality content. He just needs to give credit, you know?
Yeah.
Like, well, here's the thing. I wasn't even angry if he would have just said, yeah, we have a new Titanic rumor, blah, blah, but he's like, we broke this here first. I'm like, no, you didn't. He didn't break it here first. I broke that rumor.
Yeah, wasn't everyone saying it was like the world building or something? Like,
well, here's the thing. So back in January, early January, you know, I got information from my source, right? That we were getting a Titanic and Camp North Stadium. Both rumors I broke, right? The thing is, like, for me, I'm not a dick, so I credit my source, right? It's not like he posted this on a forum. He literally sends me private messages.
Yeah.
And so when he said that we first broke this here, I'm like, no, you dude, you didn't break that here. Like, screw off, dude. Because everyone's now, oh, thank you for the Titanic information. Dude, you didn't break that information.
Does he have more subscribers than you?
Yeah, no, way more. Yeah, it's just he got really big off doing the leak stuff. You know, like the illegal leak stuff. That's why, like, even though he's a bigger YouTuber now, like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, congrats, because like he kind of cheated his success.
Yeah, I know TD just hit 100,000, which is crazy.
Yeah,
no, it's crazy. See how fast he's grown.
I've been friends with him since he had like 1,000 subscribers, and he blew up.
I still remember like when him and Jackhammer were around the same size, like I think like 700-800 subs, and then all of a sudden Jackhammer passes me one day, then TD passes me, and then now he's killing it. The thing is, he deserves it. He's a super talented guy.
He is. You know? His Zoom call mock was crazy. Like, that was such a cool mock.
Yeah, he's insanely talented. So,
and then AWM, I feel like if he posted some of the stuff that he makes, he would pop off on YouTube. His mocks are crazy good.
I told him to. He just doesn't listen.
Well, I think the thing is like he he doesn't love making YouTube videos because like whenever he sees like a mistake, he'll want to like undo it.
Yeah. No, he's too hard on himself. Like, like too hard on yourself where like if you mess up, he's like, no, I'm quitting, you know, in that sense. And that's one of the worst things you can do to yourself because he's a very talented content creator. He's a good editor, a mock builder, everything. And he just doesn't credit himself enough, you know?
Yeah, he's one of the most talented people I know in the community. And yeah.
Welcome, Sai. How's it going?
I think he quit YouTube like for 2 years because someone like made fun of his voice or something.
Yeah, no, people used to bully his voice a lot, so
I remember that, yeah.
Hey, Sai. So I'm just like, I'm like, he's just too hard on himself. Like, poor kid. Like, literally, you put out something that's good and you still don't like it.
I think he's younger than I am.
I think he's 16.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Same age.
Close
hey, Briggs, how's it going?
We're not, Eric, I'm not 16.
What?
I'm not 16, Eric.
Who's responding, Thomas? He's younger than you. What?
No, you said you guys are the same age.
Almost the same age.
Yeah.
I'm about to say, this whole time you didn't know that yes to 17? Come on, man. Come on.
He was 16.
It's been like 3 months at this point.
Yes. Come on, let me do this.
Did Jeff die or something?
What do you mean pronounce it for once? I always pronounce it correctly. What you talking about?
Jeff went to Kohl's.
Welcome back.
To Kohl's?
Yeah.
This guy go get some Lego and do a return.
No, he's just doing a return, I think. I don't think he was getting Lego.
He might look. He said he wanted that set. So BFAB, how's work?
Oh, did you know I got fired again?
Did you actually, BFAB?
Yeah. No, Eric, don't worry. I'll still pay you back your money at the end of the month. I got you. Eric.
No, I'm just worried about you. Like, how?
No, I'm fucked. I am literally fucked. My life just fucking sucks. I'm just like, the thing is, like, I know you asked that last week, and that's why I totally just blew it off. So you want to know what happened? 2 days after you borrowed me the money, I got fired.
Dude.
My luck is just fucked. After, like, I'm like, yeah, okay, thanks, Eric. Paid this, paid my insurance. Then I just got fired. And you want to know what I got fired for? Not even kidding.
What is it?
They walked in there. They said, hey, we need to talk. I did everything in my power not to get fired from the job. So I'm laughing and I'm pissed. I didn't want to say it publicly, but whatever. I just said it publicly. They brought me into the office, and they said, we're going to part ways with you. I said, why? They said, because you took off your mask a couple times.
Oh, my God.
Not even
kidding.
Are
you serious?
Not even kidding. I had called in one time since I've been there. I was late one time by 1 minute, right? Perfect attendance. I wanted to kill everyone there. And currently, I hit up corporate and I said that they're discriminating against me, and they haven't got back to me. They really don't have anything on me. Like, here's the thing. The reason I'm angry, like, usually when I get fired from a job, there's usually a reason. There's usually a good reason, right?
Yeah.
Like, when I got fired from Whole Foods, yeah, I made a joke, but I still made a fucked up joke. So I understand me getting fired for that. This job, I had no reason to get fired. So here's what I'm trying to do. Just so I can have a job again, I'm trying to do Instacart now, but I have to get a few more documentations to which I'm getting sent over from my dad to get my license like updated, and then I can do Instacart. So yeah, because there's a lot of girls making thousands of dollars a week, but I'm just like,
that really stinks, BFAB. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, I'm
no, it's fucking annoying. It really is. Literally, it was 2 days. Like, if I got fired 2 days after Eric borrowed me the money, I borrowed the money. I was like, but no, I appreciate Eric no matter what. But I'll make sure you still get paid by the end of the month, like I said. But like, it's fucking annoying. I am just fuck my life.
Yeah, I'm sorry that happened. I had no idea. Obviously, you were keeping it a secret, but you didn't have to keep it a secret because I'm completely fine. Like, understand. You need the money, and especially with getting fired, you don't have any income right now. So
I am fucked beyond belief. But
are you vaccinated, BFAB?
I might. No, I'm not. No.
he doesn't believe.
It's not that I don't believe. It's like if they said, "Yo, BFAB, we have to get vaccinated," I'd be like, "Yeah, okay, I got this, boys." But you know, that is not.
Well, I mean, I don't have like any condition or anything, and people are saying like, "Oh, you should get vaccinated for other people." It's like, if you're worried about getting sick, you can get vaccinated. Like, I'm going to be fine if I get sick, so I probably won't get it. But if my job is like, yo, you need to get it if you want to work, I'll be like, okay. Like, it's just not a huge deal to me, like it is to some people.
No, I mean, I 100% agree. And I think that in general, it makes me upset when people try to force it. Here's the thing. I'm all about you getting the vaccination or you doing whatever, right? Like, that is cool with me. Yeah. But I also believe that you should be able to have like free will and do whatever. Also, like, if you guys wonder, like, this is why I've had free time. I think it's been 2 weeks, I think. 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I don't know.
Well, it was 2 days after you got, I sent the money, then I was like May 7th.
Okay, so then it's probably closer to a month. That's why I've been spending so much time on editing, like trying to make videos, even though I haven't put out a lot of videos. Took me 2 hours for 30 seconds of content, on a video that I'm currently working on. So.
Yeah, you need to find a job that has a better schedule than what you were doing. You were suffering at that job, so it's.
I know. I need a union job where they can't fire me over stupid crap, because my last job that I was at for 3 years and like a month, or 3 years and 2 months, they never fired me. I quit, right? The nighttime job, but like literally, it was like that was stressful. But it's like they could not fire you. Like I had called them probably once a week there and they get fired. Here I called in one time and the whole time I was there and was like 1 minute, one time. Like they had nothing on me. Yeah. So, it's annoying. I'm still waiting to hear back for corporate, but I'm still filling out job applications and this is fucking annoying. So, but I'm hoping that once I get the documentation, I can get my license done, and then do Instacart, because I can't fucking fire me from Instacart unless I'm like fucking like stealing people's groceries.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, since you might just be stuck in the car pretty much the whole time with doing Instacart, you should definitely try and.
I need to do that. And the thing is, it's not like they can just fire me for like stupid reasons. Plus, I mean, I was talking to some girls before I got fired. They're like, yeah, we make thousands of dollars a week doing this. And then, like 2 years ago, my mother was talking to this guy and he said he quit his full-time job because he's making around like $2,500 a week doing Instacart.
Yeah.
That's
crazy. I'm just gonna do that once my documentations arrive, and hopefully I make good money. But I mean, I've been watching like videos on YouTube, like you can easily make $200 a day, right? Even at $200 a day, right? Which is the thing is you have to have a good car, which is a good thing that I have a good car. You know what I'm saying? Because all the wear and tear you're going to put on your car by driving everywhere. But again. Literally, my car has one problem. When we got it like tested, one problem with it, and it wasn't even a serious problem. So,
well, that's good.
Story of my life. I just need to start my own business. Eric, you want to start a business? You fire me after a day.
How many times has it been now? 3?
Fired from a job like 4 times, 5 times.
Damn.
Since you've known me, Eric.
I just had the same job for like 4 years. Like,
I mean, I had a job for a long time, like the 3 years, 2 months, or 3 years, 1 month job I had for a long time. Let's see. Let me see where I've been fired from. Well, I walked out of there before they could fire me, so technically no. Let's see. I got fired from a grocery store, a health food grocery store. Got fired from Whole Foods. Just got fired from here, Aldi. Got fired from
Target.
Yeah, well, the thing is, I walked out on Target. So Target, they said they were thinking of firing me, or like they had like put in to fire me, and I just went. So yeah, I guess technically fired from Target. So I've been fired from 5 jobs.
Dang. I've only ever had one job, and I've had it for like 4 years. So
the thing is, until recently, right, I was always really good at getting jobs, like really fast. Like I remember when I got fired from the alcohol place, Total Wine. Literally 2 days later, I had 2 new jobs. So yeah, no, I'm just filling out applications, waiting to get back, and that's just like, I want to do the Instacart thing. It makes it simple, but also I'm still filling out applications at the same time. I'm not going to leave any stone unturned. So.
And you should have took that security job that you were offered a while ago.
Yeah, the thing is, like, that dude was so weird. Like, I still remember when I sent him messages, like, he was very, like, vague with everything. And that was kind of the predicament. And then my friend is obsessed with this girl that was really, she was pretty cute, not going to lie. And she wanted to work there, too, alongside me. And so I was hoping that she would, and she kind of backed out, too. So, yeah. But yeah, screw my life. I even looked at Brickmania again. I'm like, oh, is there anything that I can? Nope, can't apply as like a fucking accountant.
Wow.
Yeah. Can my life get any worse? We'll see. If I go missing for a month, it's not because I'm avoiding you guys, because I got arrested or something.
Or
BFAB robs a bank and gets away with $200,000. We cannot find the whereabouts of the money, but we found brother from another brick hiding out in a shed.
Should go work at Amazon.
I can't. Whole Foods is a part of Amazon.
Wow.
I totally would have, because Amazon pays pretty well. But yeah, no, this is fucking frustrating. I life sometimes.
So, what do you need exactly for Instacart? Like your driver's license? Do they need like?
I need what's it called? So I need my social security card shipped to me. Social security card. I need to find my birth certificate, which when I say I need to find it, it's in my car. So I have to have that. I need to have my social security card thing. And then I need to go into the DMV, get my thing sorted out. Then once I get it out, I can send back to get a new license, and then I can apply for Instacart. So
you're just waiting on your dad then to ship it?
Yeah, no, I'm waiting for it to arrive. So yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, he shipped that fast.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, like, I hadn't talked to him in a while. Plus, he's in a different state at the moment, or he was. But he has a new position now where he's running, like 3 or 4 different states shops. Like, see, the thing is, I don't even talk to the guy much. The thing is, like, I didn't even know that. Like, I thought, like, so I knew he was foreman at his other job, but that he has been at for like 20 years, right? Yeah. And then he said he was getting a promotion to oversee like 3 or 4 states, this certain company. And I didn't know that he was quitting this job to work for another one. Yeah. So yeah, no, he's in a couple other states training, checking things out. But now he's like responsible for buying like large orders for companies, trucking companies.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So yeah.
I remember when we went to Chicago and he had like 2 jobs and he didn't look like he ever slept.
Yeah, no, yeah, I think in general sometimes like hard work pays off. But no, you're right. He did have 2 jobs. He was literally driving a mail truck. What happened?
Eric met Mr. BFAB.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Eric's met me multiple times before. Yeah.
No, like your dad.
Oh, my dad. Yeah, my dad was so fucking weird. It's like he was trying to make me feel uncomfortable. He's like, "Oh, this is where BFAB was born," and I'm like, "For fuck's sake, are you serious? Like, you're trying to embarrass me in front of my friend?"
I remember that.
You were born in your own house?
No, he literally like pointed to the area, and I'm just like, "For fuck's sake, are you trying to like embarrass me in front of Eric? Like, you piece of shit."
You were born in a hospital? That's whack.
Conceived.
No, I was born at home. Yeah.
Really?
In birth.
Yeah, it's just like I'm just like, why is my dad a piece of shit?
What a guy.
I'm like, why are you doing this to me? What are you trying to accomplish? Are you trying to embarrass the shit out of me? Because you're succeeding. You really are. So
well, I forgot about that for a while. You brought it up. The main thing I can remember from that event, not that event, but from the trip was like having you drive for 2 minutes. I was so scared those 2 minutes.
Yeah, I almost crashed. I think I even went the wrong way.
Well, yeah, we went to a stop sign, two-way, and you like were right in the middle, and someone was trying to get in. It was like, you got to be further over, and then you went on to the street, and then you were gonna pull over so that I can get in the driver's seat, and you almost hit a car.
I can confirm I can drive now, guys. Okay.
I'd have to see it. I want to see you on the highway.
I'm just like, and that's what, like, I know, like, I think you guys asked about like Brickford, Virginia, and that would, like, I just can't do it. I got to make sure that, like, I pay you back. I also have to make sure that I'm not in more debt. So I think this year I'm going to skip out on Brickford, Virginia, just because it would be a really bad idea, unless everything got like finalized maybe in a week. Like, it's probably better that I miss it.
I can loan you money.
You've already loaned me enough. You almost loaned me $1,000. I don't want to get in more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know you're cool with it. I know you're not like, I'm going to kill you and your family. Loaded. But like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just fucked financially, and I got to get out of this hole again.
Yeah, I know. I don't have a job, and I'm completely fine trying to help you out.
And Eric, you already helped me out, and I appreciate you a lot for it. So,
speaking of getting out of holes, I have to go. Get to bed early because I have another big meet today.
That sounded very weird.
That's a horrible transition.
I know. I'm trying my best. It was nice talking to you fellas.
Take care.
Hopefully the job hunt goes well. I'll see you.
See ya.
I might as well just get like 5 jobs now. So I get fired from half. I still have.
Crazy, man.
Life is not like me. Like, the thing is, like, when you know you deserve something, you can justify it. I usually can. Not this time. I'm just livid. So
when I move up north in August, you should just move over and you can get a job in Harrisburg. You should.
I'm totally down moving somewhere different. New experiences, whatever. I'm down.
Yeah. I'll try. Holy! How did we jump up to 7 people? I don't know.
They're finding you.
But you would probably be pretty good in the jail, not going to jail, but working in the jail.
Yeah, now I'm really good at beating the crap out of people. Hey,
no, that's illegal. You can't do that. But
you can't do that?
That must not be the right guy. Or that's not Jim Blade.
Oh my god, for fuck's sake. Why do we always get trolled? Why? Why are you guys this bored? Come on, geez. Come on. Like, it's only funny for some, like, it's only funny like the first time you do it, like.
I would really take a treadmill, fake Jim Blade.
So would I. Like, fuck, I'm getting fatter. My little brother has lost, I believe it's 60 pounds now. It is insane. I'm the only fat one in my family now.
He's lost. Wow.
It's awesome. Like, it's so hard to be dedicated to doing stuff. And the thing is, what I've realized, especially becoming more broke, right? You buy, like, in general, like, you buy like larger things that last you longer, right? I mean, wouldn't that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's what you do, and then you eat through, let's say, like 2 loaves of bread, and it lasts you like 2 days, and then you realize maybe I shouldn't do this. But it lasts longer than eating healthy. Like, I could buy a freaking salad, but like a thing of lettuce is like $5.
Yeah. Piece of lettuce is $5. What?
Yeah, you get organic stuff. Get like a tub of lettuce. That's like $5.
Why do you need organic lettuce?
Like, Eric, when you do something for years and like you don't stop it.
You don't need organic lettuce. You can just get normal lettuce. Normal lettuce is not that expensive. And
if it was only that, so it's just like, I think that, like, okay, so let's say you were raised to shoot at everyone you see. This is a horrible example.
So is it because the brands kill animals also? Is that
No. It's just because the pesticides. Like, you see all like the sprays and everything that they're putting on this stuff, and that's why, like, for me, that's one reason I still do organic. Because here's the thing: I'm not opposed to eating non-organic, but the only thing I truly care about is being a vegan. But like, you see all like the pesticides and crap that are on the stuff, and you're like, I can't.
Okay, gotcha.
It's a mental thing. If I hadn't been doing it for 22 years of my life, I'd be like, yeah, let's go. I don't want to spend this amount of money anymore on food, you know? Like, it's a mental thing.
Well,
and then to make things worse, they demoted currently my mother's like upset about it, but they demoted my mother and her job. So she went from being a manager or like a director or whatever to they're like, yeah, no, we're gonna put you down to this level. And so right now she is now fighting that. So when I said she was fighting it, like, so she reached out to the owner of the company. She's like, no, I was hired as a manager. You're not demoting me. The second in charge individual doesn't like her because the second in charge individual is dating this girl that doesn't like my mother. So then he's like, before I leave, he had to, like, I guess he got like in trouble for something. So he has to leave or something. And before he left, he's like, yeah, no, we're going to demote you. And then so my mother reached out to the owner of the company or like one of the people in charge and said, yo, here's what's going on. You've been around me. You know how I am. What the hell is going on? And then the owner calls and like, yeah, I talked to the second in command and he's like, this was a mistake. It's a misunderstanding. And I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, no, it's crazy because like my mother, perfect. Every job loves my mother. Like she doesn't get fired from jobs or stuff or like downgraded, but it's just like one person doesn't like you. He's like, yep, before I go, I'm going to demote you. And then I'm like, my mother's like crying and I'm like, yo, just talk to the owner. You know the owner. You're cool with the owner. Yeah. The owner's like, oh, yeah, I talked to the second in command and he said it's a total misunderstanding. And I'm like, for fuck's sake, because you're freaking out now because you didn't expect her to get the owner and you expected her just to quit. Because no one goes like it gets demoted and be like, yeah, I'm going to take a less pay cut and do this and do that and, you know, stay there. Like no one's that stupid. So, yeah.
Only, what's his name? Tom Brady would do that just to keep the team together. Or actually, no, there's there was someone else on his team that wanted to keep the team together, so he would take a pay cut for that. But Tom Brady should definitely do that. He's multi-millions.
Oh, you think he should take a pay cut?
In order to keep the team together, but I think they worked it out, so it's all good.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, I mean, if you could make $100, $200, $300 million off being a football player, right?
Yeah.
Go for it. Milk the crap out of that, you know?
Yeah, definitely. Let's just like this. Delete this. In my mom's job, like during the summertime, they had a lot of issues with budgeting, trying to get everything working because the airlines wasn't, you know, in business during the summer, last summer. So they didn't have enough people coming in. So they had to fire half the people at her work. Luckily, she kept her job because she has a high important area that she covers. But her ex-boyfriend, he was making $200,000 a year.
Oh my God! Damn.
When they first met, he was making $100,000, and that was like 4 years ago when they first met. So is
he an air traffic controller?
No, he's like he was a high manager in Thales. So he would cover. I don't know the specifics, but he was just covering 4 different fronts of what they deal with planes, putting wireless or Wi-Fi on planes and TV, internet, movie, all that type of stuff on planes. So he was dealing with all that, but they were paying him too much, so they fired him. So he.
That's when you sue, right? I mean.
No, but the good thing is, for some reason, there was like a loophole that allowed him, like 6 months after he lost the job, he would get paid $45,000 after 6 months of losing the job if he didn't pick up a new job. So he just didn't have a job for 6 months and got $45,000.
That's smart.
Yeah. Dude, 6 months of not doing anything and getting...
You get paid $45K. Now, that's smart. See, the thing is, like, you have to have that kind of, like, stability in general at certain jobs.
Yeah. So he's looking for other jobs now, and since he had such a high position, he's going to easily get a job, more likely here soon. But probably not for $200,000, so hopefully he doesn't get cocky with that. He seemed like a very cocky person after getting so much money, so...
I mean, like this picture, just imagine having $200K a year. That's really good.
I know it definitely is awesome, and I wish my mom could get up to that point, but she's almost at 20 years. I think she just hit 16 years there, so she's probably not going to get to one of those high positions, but she is very beloved in the Talos community. Like Talos is ran by a French company, I think, or it's a French company, and all the French guys love her. So,
damn,
she's
didn't all the French ladies,
French guys and such. Giorgio,
I mean, French guys, dude.
BFAB slammed in that.
That's not a real comment, okay?
Huh?
Oh no, I'm saying that.
Oh, that's not the real Lego Freak. That's
no,
not.
that's fake. The real Lego Freak banned the fake Lego Freak.
Oh, okay. So I saw my new Comcast line on the pole to the conduit. I cannot speak tonight, but got my neck stuck in the. Okay, so that's a fake Lego Freak as well, more likely.
About the what? Well, let's see.
I think that's a fake one.
Here, let me look on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm going to YouTube too.
Okay, so the wine store is the last thing that Lego Freak said.
Okay.
And then you have Jorge. I think that's his name. Jorge says hey.
Yes, welcome, Jorge. How's it going?
Hopefully I said it right. I don't want to get canceled for screwing up a name.
It's just called Studios.
So you were talking about Lego Masters. Maybe I missed it. It's funny. So I'm supposed to be on a podcast with somebody talking about like Lego Masters and stuff, and I'm just like, I'll do it another time. But so what did you think of the episode?
It was interesting. I didn't really like the float aspect of it, but the Brick Masters, man, they are strict about like driving a story with all of these. Like, who was it? One of them had an awesome build, but or I guess maybe the Bo Peep one, and also the DJ one. Like, you're standing to the side like a normal person, but it's a Lego. It's not a normal.
Yeah, the issue with the DJ build though, and that's actually one I think deserved to be in the bottom too. Was the colors though. Like it seems like so Sarita and Randall are the two that built like the little DJ float, right? Mm-hmm. And what I realized from the trailer early on, they also built the little colorful hot air balloon, which is good. They know their shapes really well, but it doesn't seem like they know how to build with anything other than certain colors, like red, yellow, green, blue. It seems like literally that's all they know how to build in. From what we've seen so far in the trailers. They're talented at shape. They really kill it when it comes to that shape element. But other than that, it's just like they're using very like primary colors.
So better colors is what you're saying. Like they should just try and branch out.
Yeah, and they're just using very basic. It seems like 2x4 pieces. And then the sheep one, like you said, that one was really good, but it was so small though. Like you compare it to the other ones, it was just minuscule, and you could tell the couple knew what they were doing because all the like the moving sheep and the little bed thing, like all of that worked really well. But
the sheep didn't move. If the sheep moved, I think that would have made it a lot better.
They move?
No, they didn't move. The only thing that was moving was the guy in the bed. He was like moving his hands and his feet or something.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure that
it seems like they know what they're doing too. Like the detail is insane, but just too small. You can't, you can't compete with the others, especially like so the Wayne and Zach. Is it Wayne and Zach? Yeah. They ended up winning the Golden Brick. I think they deserve to win.
Really? So you like the dragons?
Yeah, I did. Because look at the motion of like how it was like kind of going like in and out, and they were all moving, kind of like an axial float. And doing that with motors seems pretty difficult.
Yeah, that might be difficult, but for the most part, it looked like all it was a delay on each of the individual ones to make it, just go up and down. So I think they knew the programming for that, so it would make it easy for them to come up with that. But I guess that draw the Brickmaster's attention the most, which is kind of crazy. I think I definitely think the Viking one should have been, the Golden Brick in a way for that because of all the other extra detail that they had in there, like different techniques instead of kind of like the Coliseum, like all the different points for the dragon, like it was just repetitive motion, rebuilding the same thing. So they could have had that. Like, it sucks that we don't have like a behind the scenes of the 14 hours that it took to build it all, because I swear that team probably would have been done within 2 hours left of the competition.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe I also have a bias. Wayne follows me on social media too.
I am definitely looking forward to the other builds that he has, or their team has. I think
I think they're going to be. So originally, I thought Moto and Paras were going to do. Because I know Moto, right? I'm friends with Moto. You know Moto, the guy with the lab coat, long hair.
Yeah, I was rooting for him. I was hoping that his little robot.
His build was so disappointing. I love Moto, but I was not. I was not impressed because I've seen what Moto can build. And it was very like creator boost. It kind of reminded me of the boost set. And I'm not saying that it wasn't cool, but like they put so much effort into the robot that they neglected the rest of the build. Like the float was just kind of bad.
And a story behind it too, so it makes sense. But I don't know. Hopefully they do better.
I'm still rooting for Moto just because I know him, right? Like I'm still rooting for him, but then like I'm still also rooting for Zach and Wayne. So,
do you remember how long or how many episodes was his name? Oh gosh, why am I forget his name? The guy that we know that's a cop.
Oh, Iceberg, Mal.
Iceberg. How did I forget his name? Oh my gosh. How many episodes did he last? I think it was.
Okay, so he was like mid through the season he got kicked. So
4 or 5. So sadly I think it's probably gonna be the 5th episode for Moto in a way. Like,
I still believe in Moto. I'm still giving it like to the 2nd episode because like again, like I think you've seen some of the stuff he's built. I know the stuff that he's built. He's an insane builder. But I think Moto, he doubts himself way too much, and I think that could be like leading to his downfall in the competition if he didn't win it. You know,
it was looking like that, yeah. But I think they have a good chance because it looked like the motorcycle crew are going to go out probably one of the first. The parents or the mothers, I think they're going to be next. The painters, they're pretty good. I think they're.
Oh my god, they shocked me. I still like. I at least like when I first saw the trailer, I didn't know what it was, but I'm like, that's so cool looking.
Hello.
And I didn't know that was them. I really didn't. I honestly thought they were going to be the underdogs.
That one looked awesome. So
we're talking about Lego Masters again.
Yeah,
we're talking about that. So DJs, I think will go out before the painters. I think because I think they're very creative with their aspect of building in houses and such, and interior designers. So they have a higher stake with that. Let's see what else.
I have to say the two women surprised me. The two women surprised me a lot.
I have a question for you. Did BFAB already go over who his favorite team was?
Yeah.
So my favorite team, or the team I'm rooting for, just because I'm friends with Moto, for bias reasons, I'm rooting for Moto and Paras, right?
Oh, yeah.
For talent reasons, who I think is going to win, at this point, from what we've seen in the first episode, and just basing it on one episode, Zach and Wayne, I think, will. If Moto and Paras don't win, I'm rooting for Zach and Wayne.
My favorite of the build. So of the builds from this episode, which one was your favorite?
I'm going to go with the Dragon. That was my favorite.
That was not my favorite. Personally, I really liked the Chicago, New York pizza hot dog one.
See, that was massive. I think that a lot of people. So, like, I did my first impression video, and a lot of people like, oh, I think they do okay. Did amazing. Like, they clearly stepped up the quality of builders. I think the only people that were, in my opinion, kind of on the underdog side, it's not because they're good, they're bad builders. It's because they're just sticking with the basic colors. Would be Cyrita and Randall. You know,
who were they?
The African American guy and girl.
The hip hop one.
The one that did the DJ thing with the
the hip hop
speakers. Yeah.
Welcome, Squidman. By the way, thank you so much for coming.
Hey, Squidman.
Did you see the What If set?
What? Did this set leak?
Yeah, AWM just told me it did. So I looked on Instagram and yeah.
Why am I missing stuff? You should have said BFAB leave. There's Lego news.
Oh, no, it was literally 4 minutes ago.
Oh yeah, it is. You're right.
Did you cover the
Oh
Jurassic
my
World
god,
stuff?
that is so cool!
The figure selection is way better than I expected. I'm glad.
Look at that! Look, I like the box art. I feel like the set looks like shit, but the box art though.
The Valkyrie's cool to get in, I guess too. So
I'm not making a video on it. I don't want it to kill my other video. So.
Let's see.
yeah, I'll probably.
So-
Oh wait, it transforms into a race car. That's weird, but
That's so different. I don't like when I say it's different. We get the Watcher. That's really cool. But the set looks so odd.
Valkyrie's face would still be useful for an MCU one, so I guess that's cool too. But I'll actually probably buy that. I was not super. I'm also very glad that Peggy Carter is not in the set, and that rumor was false, because it would be really stupid if she was in both the set and the CMS.
I'm just disappointed that like we didn't actually get sets based off like WandaVision. And
So I'm kind of thinking that, you know, that $50 Marvel set that was kind of like that we figured out that there's another one the other day. I'm hoping that that's based on either WandaVision or Falcon Winter Soldier. I don't think that it will be, but
yeah,
I would like it to be. I really want them to do the like Halloween costume figures. I think those would be cool. I was hoping that they would do that in the CMFs, because the White Vision and Scarlet Witch's new outfit are going to be in future projects. But
now Eric's scrolling through. Let's talk about the Lego Masters. I took down my video talking about the cast because I didn't realize a lot of them did not like me. So
I'll be prediction.
I think that the biker people are not going to go very far. I don't understand how they got that far without realizing that there's no way that their mechanism could flap those wings.
Okay, no, fair. Okay, they were very ambitious.
Yeah, it was a weird.
But, like, they sold themselves a little too high. I think that they kind of set themselves. And the thing is, I want to be careful with what I say about them too, because I am friends with or let me say, I've chatted with their sister. So yeah, because those two are siblings. Dawn and forgot the guy's name. But they have a sister in the Lego community who I've chatted with and didn't even know that they were related until she said they were related. So
who's that?
Her name's Brickworm. That's her Instagram, YouTube.
I don't know her, but
yeah. So I don't know. She's not popular whatsoever. But like, yeah, no. The thing is, like, I engage with the community enough to kind of like learn their names, learn their social security, everything.
What's my social security number, BFAB?
326-86-5597.
How'd you know? Where'd you find it?
Genius. What can I say?
Oh, I see.
I almost said mine. And I'm like, wait, you can do that on the internet. Bad idea.
I was using reverse psychology to take your social security number from you. Thanks, BFAB.
Just because I just drop it on the internet. Yeah, that'd be bad. But who are you guys all rooting for? I'm rooting for Paris and Moto and Zach and Wayne at the same time. So
I don't remember their names, but the guys who did the New York Chicago hot dog.
Okay, so that would be Dave and Richard, I think.
Sure, yeah.
Right? Dave and Richard? That's not right.
I don't know.
Wait, go back on. If you
Eric, you just had it up. You don't know what
you just set up, then I will tell you who they are.
I don't know their names by heart. I took it all down.
You're supposed to remember the contestants' names, boy. Come on.
It's on the YouTube. Here, I'll go check.
I was just trying to get us to give them watch time. I'm not going to do that.
How rude. Okay, let's see if I
want to drop a Lego Masters Season 2 video tomorrow. Talking about the episode. It's going to be called "Is Lego Masters Season 2 Worth Watching?" And then I'm going to roast everyone that doesn't like me, I heard. I'm kidding. I just didn't realize I offended a bunch of them. Like, god dang. I mean, I didn't realize, like, the thing is, like, yeah, I roasted a few people's styles, but I didn't realize, like, roasting their styles would offend them. But, like, if somebody's talking about me, I'd be happy. Like, I'm just saying.
Dave and Richard, I think.
Yeah, yep.
I think that's what it says, yeah.
So you're rooting for Dave and Richard, Jeff, and who are you rooting for, Eric? Are you still doing Moto for bias, or
whichever team beat the guy from last season, I think have a good chance. That did the
Okay, so the two
Vikings,
brothers.
The two brothers. Well, there's like two brothers.
Okay, so the what's their names? So it's funny because one of the brothers actually is a part of the Atlanta Brick Co. YouTube channel. So yeah. You know Atlanta Brick
Mark
Co.
and Steven.
Yeah, Mark and Steven, yeah. They're so good too. Like, I feel like the top two deserve to be in the top two, you know? Like
I don't. I think Chicago and the Sea Surf and Build only got into the top two because of the complexity of the motion. Which, yes, it's cool, but if they were going
talking about, they had a lot going on. The boat was moving,
but
everything.
You don't think that the build of I think the build of the Chicago-New York one was better, and it had a lot more to do with the actual people who built it, which was one of the criteria that the judges were judging it on. So I think on that fact, it deserves to be in the top two.
Yeah, if you're basing it on that, but like regarding like skill and basic, like, okay, if you ignored the criteria, which again, I know it's a part of the criteria, but regarding like technique and builds and skills, I think the Dragon and the Sea Serpent deserve to be in the top two.
I don't think the Dragons were as good as they.
But you got to look at it like the Dragons look good, and it's about the movement, right? They mastered the movement.
The movement isn't very complex, though. It's just like I could have done that.
Jeff, do it. I challenge you. Lego Master the YouTube version.
I think that I don't think the motion is that much more complex than having the spinning ladders that they had on the hot dog one, and the hot dog build looked way more impressive than the Dragon.
No, the hot dog build was just large. The hot dog was so massive.
No, not specifically the hot dog. I just meant the whole thing. Like
that's one big dog.
The whole build looked more impressive than the Dragons.
So actually, I wouldn't have also minded if the two ladies that built the paint bucket thing would have made it in the top. Like it was just so different.
The paint buckets were cool, but the motion was kind of lame and didn't really like.
They didn't know what to do for the motion because it's a paint.
Exactly. So they should have picked something that you would have had actual motion. You know which one was really stupid? The sheep one was extremely dumb. I hated that one.
I read
which one?
The sheep one.
What? But they're so good at detail. It's just small.
But BFAB, half of the point was motion, and their motion was a kid moving back and forth in bed instead of the obvious jumping sheep.
Yeah, it should have been that. Like it would have been simple with how they had it set up. Obviously, not as thick as they had, but it could have went back and forth like a sheep jumping.
Also, no matter what I think about Jen and Susan, which I already kind of called out Jen. I think that he didn't deserve to be in the bottom two.
Who are they?
The ones that built the Swan build.
Oh, the two wheels working?
Yeah.
I think the reason they put them in the bottom two was because it doesn't really matter, and their build didn't. Like they were the only one who didn't get the motion to work.
Yeah.
So
the thing is, though, Jen excels at like mosaics and sculptures. Like she's really talented. No matter what I think, she's super talented.
I do think that their build was better looking than the stupid sheep one. Did that make bottom two? Was the sheep bottom two?
Yeah. I think the couple. Yeah, but it was too small or something. And they're like, "Oh, none of you guys are getting sent home," which we all knew that was going to happen. Like when they're acting surprised, I'm just like, guys, you guys are totally faking.
Well, I actually wasn't sure if they were gonna not. Like, I wasn't. Like, I figured they probably would, but I wasn't 100% sure because they do have 12 teams, and I don't know that they have more episodes.
I'm pretty sure they do that in every country, though. Literally, the first episode's like, "Hey, just so you know, you're safe." So,
but how many episodes do we have this season? Because I thought that maybe,
I believe they did that. I believe they've done that in like every country is like a basket.
But BFAB, my question is, how many episodes is this season going to have?
So last season had 8. I think this one was announced as 10.
Okay, so if this one is 10, then that makes sense.
Don't quote me on it. I just
So I'm kind of expecting this one to have 10 episodes now that there wasn't non-elimination this week.
Also, what's it called? The father-son, Tim and no, was that Tim and something? The Tim and Jawline.
I don't remember.
It was just like, what's the team? Let me look. The guy that's like, Tim and Zach. Okay, so I guess there's two Zachs. Wait, I'm following this. There's two Zachs. That was confusing. So the father-son duo, the build that they built wasn't impressive whatsoever.
What was it?
It was forgettable. I think it was like some like weird type of lighthouse. It wasn't the one that the two brothers built. These infrastructure that the two brothers built. It was I don't even know how to describe it. Let me look at the build again.
Yeah, I gotta look at the build too because I don't remember.
The brother and sister built the pink tower for Rapunzel.
Yeah, I wasn't impressed. I thought maybe they look like Tyler and Amy. I thought they would do really well. It wasn't impressive.
Yeah,
I thought it was okay. It was better than the stupid ones.
And they're like, yeah, family bonding time. Okay, so Tim and Zach, they had the little thing where like they were trying to build something that represented Michigan, and they had a little spinning clock.
The Four Seasons. Yeah, that build was bad.
Sorry. I feel like it really didn't stand out. No, they got the motion down.
Not really. It was literally just a spinning.
Wasn't it just spinning though? Yeah, but they got the point of what they were supposed to do, right?
I mean, yeah, but it was just spinning. Like they should have made the clock hand spinning. That would have been better.
Yeah, I think the thing is that we're like think like a lot of this was just picture like if they had a week on each of their builds, like how impressive.
I mean, I think that it's very obvious that they are not nearly as good a team as some of the other teams who did get more impressive motions. Like both the top two, I would say that their motions were good. I think that the Chicago-New York one motion was good because at least they managed to get everything spinning, unlike the team that didn't get all the wheels spinning.
I think also, like, I know you mentioned the butterfly people, like, how do they think that would actually work? It still is an impressive build. Like, look at the wing spin, you know?
I think that they made a critical mistake at the early stages of the build, and I think that was their problem. Like, they could easily have used Technic lift arms to make that work better, but I still think it would have put a lot of strain on the motors, but I think that it would have actually made some amount of flapping if they.
Yeah, you see this going like a Masters. You got this. Go apply. You and Eric got this. I believe in you. I think it's my fault that we didn't get on last time. So.
I don't know. I don't think that. Maybe in 4 years.
They're gonna cancel it by then.
I know.
No one has really been talking about this season. Like I still remember when season 1 talked about it, everyone and their mother talked about it. And I know obviously that this is gonna do well on TV, but I feel like no one in the Lego community is talking about Lego Masters.
I don't think Lego Masters is really targeted towards the Lego community specifically.
Yeah.
The Lego Masters season 2 premiere got 1.5 million total viewers.
Oh dang, that's low. Didn't the first one premiere at 4?
Yep.
Oh, ouch.
That's how all TV shows go, though.
Not that low. Has it? Have you seen a TV show go from 4 to 1 point? That's a fall from grace.
All right,
Eric, we got the season 3. What did you say? Sorry.
I gotta end this. I gotta get a haircut. So I gotta
haircut right now.
Yes, I gotta get a haircut right now.
Which one?
What?
Which hair?
The top?
Yeah, which one? You said you were going to get a haircut. This is just my. Alright, you've completely ruined my terrible dad joke.
Yeah, that's horrible. Where I would go to the barber, like, hey, can you cut my hair? And then they ask, what hair, son? Oh, my leg hair.
Eric, you don't get the point. You said a haircut. Yes. That was the joke. The joke is you said a haircut. You just said you ruined the joke when you tried to tell it again. You said you go to the barber and ask to get your haircut instead of saying a haircut. You didn't use a haircut, which ruins the joke completely. You deleted it I don't understand, Eric.
It didn't make any sense. I'm sorry. It didn't make any sense. All right, but thank you all so much.
Have you never heard that before?
Jeff, BFAB for coming, and we'll see you on Monday. Have a good night.